Val, you know what's next?
Yeah, World Cup final.
I think you have to get 7 tries next week.
No, I'm not really worried about that. Hopefully, I score a try, but I'm just very grateful and humbled to play in the World Cup final for my country. I'm very excited for it.
You must be a little bit delighted for yourself, though.
Yeah, no, I'm over the moon. It's overwhelming to score that many tries for my country, and let alone in a 80-minute game like that in a semi-final. It's something else and something I'll never forget.
Did they make you scull a beer for each try in the dressing room after it?
Yeah, no, they did. Smithy did.
How are you feeling now?
Nah, I'm alright. I only had one, so I'm all good.
It's an achievement that you'll probably look back on rather than appreciate now.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously I'll never forget something like that, and I'll probably frame that jersey, and I'll keep it with me wherever I go, and something I'll cherish, and yeah, like you said, I'll never forget.
Can you describe what's happening out there? Like the tries just kept on coming.
Yeah, obviously, we have a great team. Billy Slater and Cooper Cohen and Smithy and Michael Morgan in the halves. We have a great spine there, and in saying that, we've got some good players around the whole park. So it wasn't just me. Most of my tries I thought I just put down. The other ones I got a bit lucky with the intercept, so I just had the right place at the right time, and it was a massive credit to the other boys. So I wouldn't be able to do it without them.
Dane Gagai scored a try when he could have passed it to you. Were you dirty on him?
No, I was actually happy for him. He was saying how many tries I want to score on the left edge. He wants to swap me next week. So I'm just happy. We won, and I'm very excited for next week.
Will you swap with him?
It's up to Mel. I don't think he'll swap us. He'll probably choose the same team as are. And I'm looking forward.
You've really come a long way since you had a couple of hiccups early in your career, haven't you?
Yeah, I've tried to move past all that and try to just look forward. I'm just trying to play my best footy, and lucky enough I've been able to play in a World Cup with the likes of these players now, and it's something I'll cherish.
Do you feel like you're constantly improving?
Yeah, I feel like the team we have now is one of the best I've ever played, and I've played in some pretty big games, and these players are unbelievable that I train with. To live with them for 6 weeks is awesome. To see how they how they eat, train, and look after their bodies is really awesome. I look up to all that, and I try to take that back with me.
Val, have you ever felt in better form in your career?
Maybe 2016 I felt like I was in pretty good form, and obviously this year clubland we didn't go as good as we wanted to, but like I said, with the Aussie team we've got some great players, and I reckon they're making me look good.
As a young bloke, was there a winger you idolised, or someone that you watched this with their finishing prowess?
It was actually Billy Slater I used to watch. Billy Slater and Matty Bowen were my players, and I used to watch when I was a kid, and I've been lucky enough to play alongside Billy, so it's something I'll cherish with me, and something I'll never forget.
Is it your dream to take over from Billy at fullback when he eventually hangs up the boots?
Yeah, it's obviously my dream to play fullback, but I still think he's got a couple more years in him. He's going really well, and he obviously showed tonight he's playing at his best. So that's why he's the number one in the world. So I'm just happy to learn from him and try and take everything I can.
That chemistry with Duke, is that a sign of things to come?
Yeah, obviously I think he's a right centre. I play right wing. We've obviously got some good wingers back at clubland, but it's obviously a good combination there, and Mick Morgan jumped in the centres there, and he set up a try for me as well. So like I said, this team's pretty good. So any guy that jumps in that centre spot can pass me the ball. It's pretty good.
Mel said in the presser that you're learning a lot from Billy Slater. What are you learning?
Just defensively, his talking at training and that, and he's very vocal and very loud and very dominant. I think that's what most players like. They like how dominant he is, and he likes the pressure on himself. So he makes the forwards make decisions. He likes to make the decisions for the forwards. So I like that in him, and he likes to take all the fault if it is his way.
It must be hard. I mean, you're probably not a naturally vocal person. Is that hard for you to come out of your shell?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, I'm one of the youngest in the team, so I'm not going to try and be too vocal. I'm just want to try to do my best for the team, and try and take that back to clubland, and you know, I've trying to do all I can to get what I can from Slater and also the halves. You know, we've got some great halves in there too. So
Billy was your hero growing up?
yeah, he was. Especially because, you know, obviously come from North Queensland, just up the road from where I was born. So, you know, it's pretty awesome to see someone like that, someone like him to come from Innisfail and to be the best fullback in the world. I think, you know, the career he's had is unbelievable, and it's something I want to try and do.
Now, do you think you're a better winger or fullback? What do you see?
Obviously, people say I'm a good winger, but you know, in the Australian team or the Queensland team, with a team like this, you know, they've got some great ball skills and some great back rows that hold up the line, so that gets me over the line. But you know, I love playing wing, and I also love playing fullback, so I'm not too sure.
Were they trying to get it out to you as you started scoring more and more tries?
Yeah, I feel like they were. I feel like Dukes could have scored a couple, but he just decided to pass to me, and I said that to him. But I think he was just happy for me to get a few tries.
Well, that intercept try made it look like Archie was really in, but then you sort of just got rid of it down there, mate.
Yeah, no, I think he was sort of tracking me down a bit, and I wanted to. I would have thought I made it to the try, probably to the sideline, but I knew he was coming pretty hot on me, so I tried to just sort of step out of it, and then he ended up trying to dive, so I ended up getting a bit lucky there.